Hello, welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. My name is Kimmy. Very happy to have you here today. This is going to be for the sign of Virgo. Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for July the 24th through the 31st. Unfortunately, technical delays and technical issues prevented it coming out on the 22nd. So my apologies, Virgo. Absolutely adore you all. So hopefully you won't mind missing out on 2 days. So, Virgo, let's see what we have for you. If you are brand new to my channel, please be sure to click subscribe so that you can stay notified of when I upload new videos. Virgo, I did not get any cards in the pre-shuffle. For you, I pre-shuffled the decks for both the regular reading and the extended. I did not get any cards for you. Alright, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, July 24th to 31st. While you're here, please be sure to mash that thumbs up like button for me so that this video can get out to other people that might be in need of it. Thank you for your help with that, my friends. Appreciate it. Alright, we have the Two of Swords. Kind of a heavy energy to start out with there, Virgo. We have the King of Swords, the Page of Cups, the King of Coins. We've got 3 people here. Ace of Wands, 5 of Swords. All right. Wow. Okay. Virgo, let's address this first as if we have multiple people here. And then we are going to address the energies surrounding the cards. So I'll try to make this as quick as possible. Just for additional clarity, I'm going to take the Romance Angels first. But my intention with these weeklies, this weekly for this week, was that we would receive a love reading. So, let's see, Virgo, July 24th through the 31st, please. Virgo. Okay, well, we have, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Alright, Virgo, I see some communication troubles and squabbles between you and another person with our 5 of Swords here. With this 5 of Swords, that can be deceptive communication, it could be lies, it could be omissions. Like a lie of omission, not expressing something, not expressing feelings, perhaps. Since we have our Page of Cups here in the center of our reading. Page of Cups is that messenger of emotions, that messenger of an apology, perhaps. The messenger of, how somebody is feeling towards you. Virgo, we have your energy here with the King of Coins. This is a Virgo card. Our King of Coins is Virgo and Leo. With our King of Coins, this is the fact that it's showing that you're very stable, you're very committed. When you commit to something, you commit. When you are working on a work situation, a career situation, you're very diligent. You put your time and your effort into it. You're also very much a perfectionist, but as such, you always reach your mark. It takes time, but you always reach the end goal. And so here we have that energy of the King of Coins, stability with regards to a connection. And then we have somebody else presenting as the King of Swords. This could be a same-sex relationship because we do have 2 kings. Does not have to be. It could be 2 males, 2 females, a male and a female. In either combination, does not matter. But the 2 of you are both exhibiting masculine energy. There needs to be a softening of the energy for one of the 2 of you, lest you come to this point of difficulties with regards to communication. It's almost as if neither one of you is willing to budge, and neither one of you is willing to compromise and come down to meet the other, or what am I trying to say? Remove a little bit of the ego and the stubbornness in order to come to a point of resolution. But instead, you're remaining on this standpoint of this uneven communication. This communication issue is surrounding a particular decision that needs to be made with regards to this connection. This decision is showing that you're at a crossroads of making this decision, Virgo. You might be trying to decide between this person and another person. If our Page of Cups represents a third person here, or it could be you trying to decide on a direction you plan on going in, whether you want to remain with this person or do something else. But this is having more than one option, more than one choice, and refusing to make the decision, refusing to look at the decision, and sitting there hoping it's all going to work itself out. Whatever this is, it feels weighty, and there's this desire for it to just kind of get swept under the carpet or move on out or not be dealt with at all. Our King of Swords brings open, honest, direct communication. Sometimes it could be a little bit on the harsh side, Virgo. So this person is communicating with you, but they may be communicating with you in a very harsh manner, but they're only trying to express what they feel or express what they need in a very open, honest, direct way. This is a very rational thinking person and is not emotional. Not emotional at all, which may lead you to wonder whether or not they have feelings for you. We do have this Page of Cups. If we're only dealing with two people here, then our Page of Cups is indicating that perhaps your King of Swords comes down to the level of the page and expresses their emotions on a very low level. Expresses how they're feeling, but doesn't get too deep in emotions because they feel more comfortable thinking rationally and looking at things from a rational perspective. But yet, they're choosing to be vulnerable with you, or you with them, Virgo. This is, sometimes the message of an apology, sometimes the message of feelings, sometimes just the message of an interest with regards to love. This appears to be, it's either I think we have two different groups of people. We have those of you that are waiting on someone or trying to decide with our Two of Swords precisely what they want, and you're being told very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And then we have those of you that are already in a connection, already in some sort of committed relationship, taking some time apart away from the world in order to deal with this communication struggle. So if you're married or in a long-term relationship, I see this changing. I see there being this new passionate, kind of like a reset or restart for those of you that are already in relationships. And that restart propels you towards this beautiful time of togetherness. Now, for those of you that are not, and you're dealing with somebody, it looks like they are going to be expressing how they feel, but the communication that comes in kind of takes you off guard, and we have you trying to look at things from the perspective of, okay, is this really what I want for my long-term stability and future? And if so, then now's the time to express it and have a passionate new start with this person. It's really quite lovely, Virgo. I feel like you're trying to choose whether or not you wish to be with this person. For those of you that are in a long-term commitment, you're trying to figure out how to get beyond this communication issues. But the Five of Swords, the advice that we get with that particular card is that it's very important to have open, honest communication. The King of Swords brings that open, honest communication, but you're going to have a little bit of a thick skin because it might come across lacking emotion, or having just slightly a small amount of emotion associated with it. But what this person is trying to do is trying to express themselves without getting that feeling of being overwhelmed by emotions. So they're trying to keep things very rational. It's really lovely, Virgo. I feel like, with having this Ace of Wands and that passionate new beginning at the end of our reading, that forward movement is fantastic. So if you are going to be joining me over on Vimeo to continue this reading, I will see you over there. The link for the extended down below. If you are not, and this is where we part ways until your August 2019 reading, thank you so very much for your support, for stopping by my channel, and for the time that you have given to me by watching this video. Please be sure to click that subscribe button so you'll stay notified of when I upload new videos, and mash that thumbs up button for me so that this video can get out to others who might be in need. Thank you for your assistance with that as well. Those of you that are on the fence about the extended, stay tuned. I got some snippets coming up just now. It's not something that's bothering you. You perhaps are wanting to know the reason why, but I don't feel that it's something, it doesn't feel like it's bothering you, Virgo, because you're fine with that long and steady game, that long and steady movement. Will this person be receptive to my communication or not? It's how they're feeling, how you make them feel, how they feel when they are told you, it's probably somebody from your past. Now, before everybody that's watching gets upset over past. Past could be this morning. Past could be yesterday. Past could be last week, last month. It's somebody you already know. Spirit takes care of the one thing you couldn't take care of for yourself, making that decision.